It took a lot of hard work, but we finally completed it. And we are ready for our first globally broadcast Battle Royale! Welcome to the ultimate real-life gaming arena. It's all the thrill of online shooters, but in the real world.
Holy shit!
And you stand a chance of winning up to $100 million.
Obviously, this is going to attract everyone, not just ex-soldiers.
Guess who's going to the island? Ah, it's me! I can't wait. I'm gonna rip fucking heads off. Subscribe below and watch it all happen.
This is like Hunger Games happening in real life.
Pass the physical, and you stand a chance of winning in a battle. So fight to the death.
Players must undergo surgery in order to play.
They cut off your limbs, and they grow back by regen. And then they give you these cybernetic combat limbs.
It's all about the cyber limbs. That's what makes this whole operation unique.
Then they give you a load of guns and set you loose. To go out and slaughter all your opponents. These people are just regular folks who have opted into total madness.
How much worse is this going to get? They're now using paid mercenaries to act as the NPCs on the island.
These guys will shoot you.
You back from the dead.
They can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players.
I got no arms. Check it out. I got no legs.
We need to get them there as quickly as we can, and then within a couple of days, they're out playing again.
As you can see, we've only walked away for a minute, and there is significant progress.
I just think we need to raise the stakes more.
Nah, it's good to go. It looks cool. Let's get it out on the island.
We have story-driven missions in the middle of the Battle Royale.
The fuck am I watching here?
Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for?
What the?
Oh my God, am I going insane? What's going on in the world?
I love this shit.
Welcome to the world's first real Battle Royale. You think you're tough? Sign up. Come on down to the island. Come test yourself for real.
Welcome to Teardrop. I am Master Sergeant Cobra. I have the unenviable task of guiding you regurgitated cum bubbles through your first real-life battle royale.
The game mode you're about to play is called Extraction Royale. This mode pits teams of 3 players against each other in a hybrid of Battle Royale and Extraction Shooter.
All players must sign this indemnity. You'll be getting rid of your arms and legs. You get to choose your cyber limb. You could buy him, win him as loot, or shoot a player, take his arms and legs. Once you get on the ground, you'll want to quickly find supply crates scattered around Teardrop. Loot them and gear up quick as other teams could be around the corner. While you're trying not to die out there and embarrass yourself in front of your friends and family, you're going to want to find one of these. It's called a Hex, and it's the most valuable thing on this whole godforsaken island. It can contain cyber limbs, guns, money, or skins. You can trade with this for real. You gotta ship it off the fucking island before you get shot in the head. OTG Armory has the best guns on planet Earth. Do not try to sneak one back to the mainland and shoot up a bunch of people.
If you die in battle and revival isn't an option, you will respawn after a countdown. This will happen for as long as a member of your team is still alive.
If by some miracle you're still alive towards the end of the BR, we're getting bored watching you, we will activate a closing circle to restrict your battle area. You're going to want to avoid it, or you will know what it was like for witches to be burned alive.
Yeah, they really did that.
Lastly, do not go whining to any of the field marshals about the rules of engagement or
He's violating my rights. This is not a contest where everybody gets a trophy. Most of you will go home to your friends and family as an urn full of embarrassment. The elite few will emerge as winners. Yes, good luck. Is that okay? Fuck this whole fucking job. Yeah, okay, whatever. Cut.
reminder, all the things that we've discussed, we will be taking both arms today, just at the shoulder, and you will be receiving the L2 Striker prosthetic arm. My name is Corporal Amanda Whittington, and I am the head of surgery at the Ronald Walters Center. This new project, we're looking at increasing our national defense and our security. We're going to be amputating limbs from our soldiers and replacing them with bionic arms.
So we're going to get right underneath the other side there.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, okay, yeah, start cauterization, please.
This is the L1A6. As you can see, this is actually 3D modeled to the individual, so each limb will be different based on the size of the soldier.
Are we able to let neurology know that we'll be installing this arm at 1635 EST, please? Let's begin the mounting process.
Initially, when we started this, we wanted to recruit individuals that had already lost limbs in combat and wanted to give back to their country a second time. But unfortunately, with the cutoffs in the areas that we wanted to operate, we felt that just having fresh soldiers volunteer was the best way forward.
Okay, I want you to give me as much as you can here. We're gonna flex from here.
We want to get those soldiers moving as fast as possible, so up and out of bed within 24 hours, because we find the longer they stay in bed, just like with a hip replacement or a knee replacement, you've got to get up and you've got to get moving and accept that new limb as your own. These soldiers are compensated for the risks that they're taking, but ultimately those soldiers are going to likely be on the front lines and will be moved higher through the ranks.
Welcome to the pre-match. It's just a warm-up. But if you die within the first 30 seconds, it's gonna really fuck with
Teammate
your
eliminated by
confidence.
enemy. Teammate death detected.
Okay, I think it's time to get the party started. Seemed like you knew what you were doing out there. Try not to die, come Watts.
Jetpack has resulted in death. Regeneration complete. Teammate assistance required. Warning, blood loss detected. Injury detected. Teammate killed. Armor plates required disassembly. Alert, you are bleeding.
Forget about it.
Teammate redeployment successful. Body regeneration 100%.
Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the hex right now.
Updating the drivers. The Javelina arm installed.
Enemy down! Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning. Alright folks, Cobra here with another announcement. The grid overload is starting faster than you can say you're fucking noble.
Logistics delivery services. Now go get 'em. Jeez. Logistics delivery services. Hope you got everything.
Limb pairing. The kinetic shield arm installed.
Logistics delivery services. Hope you got everything you need.
Enemy down.
The grid overload is paused. Don't tell me I'm not merciful.
Be sure to check out our post-match specials on the services.
Downloading drivers. The recon drone
Heads up.
arm installed.
Zones will soon get hot with everyone's favorite toys. The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Teammate death detected.
I'm afraid to report that the grid...
Alert.
No
You are
longer
hit.
relevant.
Biological functions not detected. Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle.
Enemy initiated hex extraction in Osio. Hex is being extracted in Stork City. Don't just stand there, go kill them and take their shit. Alright, you pimple-headed gherkins, we've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited though, you're
Armor plates to teammate assistance required. Alert. You are losing blood. Injury detected.
Attention all Zeros, respawn shutdown imminent. You have been warned. It's not final. Failure is not fatal.